What you guys, got another video. AceMagic Mini-PC comes pre-installed with malware. Now, I made a video yesterday where I was supposed to be reviewing a Mini-PC from AceMagic, and of course I found out that they had malware installed on them. I had another one available which they sent me, two of them, and this is the other one, and I wanted to see whether there was malware on this particular one because I got this 2 to 3 days ago, and I wanted to quickly check to see whether there's malware on this, because apparently they've made an announcement and they've rectified the problem according to AceMagic. Now, I've seen quite a few people making articles online, and I'll share some of this stuff with you a little bit later on. I've also seen one particular YouTuber actually supporting AceMagic. His name's Kerry Ellsman, of course, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later on in the video, just for you drama queens out there. And of course, this is what the announcement that AceMagic made. It says, addressing concerns and offering solutions for AceMagic Mini-PCs. Dear valued customers and community members, you can see here, they're basically saying, upon a thorough investigation, we discovered this issue stemmed from our previous supplier of bulk installation systems. They immediately added this pre-installed software without our explicit authorization. We have taken immediate action by severing ties with the supplier and transitioning to a new partner, ensuring strict adherence to our transparency and user-centric values. So to rectify the situation and demonstrate their commitment to your situation, they're offering a solution to the users affected by this issue. They're providing you direct access to download a clean, unaltered system from impacted models. As a token of their apology, they're also offering $60 discount coupon right here. Now, they also mentioned for customers troubled by privacy issues post-purchase, they present a solution. The option is to reinstall and download a clean system, and they got a tutorial video there on how to do it, and they supply some of the information here for links for those images. I wouldn't suggest you use those at all. I would suggest you just use one from Microsoft themselves. Now, there's other brands, rebranded models of this that have also been affected, and also Tom's Hardware. This is the article on Tom's Hardware that has also done an article in the last 9 hours, which means it is getting a bit of exposure, which is good. Now, some people may think that this isn't a big deal, but Bladabindi and other types of nasty infections like RedLine Stealer, as you can see here, are very serious. These are information harvesting malware, which will send it back to the person that's put it on there. This will steal all your passwords and everything. Now, Rebecca Spear did an article as well on Windows Central, and of course Kerry Holzman went on to trash her while blowing smoke up his own arse, which is unbelievable. And again, he goes on to slander other YouTubers by saying, don't listen to these other tech YouTubers that don't show their face, that do tech reviews. They don't know what they're talking about, whilst, you know, boosting his own ego in the process. Now, someone sent me a link to the video saying that he's explaining it all, and of course he's taking sides with AceMagic while trying to discredit other people that have brought this to their audience's attention. For some reason, whenever there's drama, his name is always involved. And you can see there's a lot of concern here for these products being sold with some really nasty malware on them. These are UpSearches, which are pre-installed in the browser. It comes pre-installed with Google Chrome. Now, Google Chrome is not pre-installed on a Windows-based system, and you certainly don't get browser hijackers pre-installed on your system, as Rebecca Spear pointed out in an article here. It goes into great detail about some of the shady software and some of the dirty tactics they're using, which is this redirector right here. And she's just bringing you information that is what she found in her products, which is something he's not doing. And you can see here also, there is some reviews on Amazon. I've shown you some of them yesterday. I'm not going to go through too many of them, but there's other files that have been detected, which are worms and other nasty files that have been detected on the system. And these have been posted in their review section on Amazon, and it still exists. Some of these reviews have been probably removed, and we can just all wipe our mouths and move on now that they've corrected the problem, but it shouldn't have existed in the first place. There's another one here from another article that has been posted over the last few hours from Guru 3D, And you can see here, it's the same thing. It's Windows Defender caught a malicious program, and it's on the AD08 recovery area of the drive. And basically, it's affecting a lot of different brands of mini PCs. And you can see here Bladabindi, which is a backdoor. And if you don't know what Bladabindi is or RedLine Stealer, I'll quickly show you here exactly what they are. RedLine Stealer is malware available on the underground forums for sale, apparently at standalone $100 to $150, depending on what version. So it's going to basically allow you to harvest information from the browser, such as save credentials, autocomplete data, and credit card information. How bad is that? And again, moving on to Bladabindi here, and you can see here, Redpack Security describes NjRATs as the remote access Trojan. It's a rat basically, and has capabilities to log keystrokes and access the victim's camera, steal credentials stored in the browser, and open reverse shell. How bad are these? And how can you defend a company that is having this pre-installed on a system that they are selling on Amazon? Yes, you can reinstall Windows, but it doesn't get away from the fact that it shouldn't be on there in the first place. And here is that AceMagic PC that I've just got out the packet here, and I'm doing a scan, and lo and behold, there is a infection on this system already, and it has been sent to me only 2 to 3 days ago. So there's bound to be stock with this floating around in their warehouse. Now, for someone to make a 3-hour video, a live stream, and discredit other people, and then while you're defending someone like this, is just beyond me. It really is. And if I look inside this Windows directory, the files they're talking about, Bladabindi and RedLine Stealer, are right there on this system. So this is the danger when you're purchasing. Upload them to VirusTotal, and again, they get detected. And I'm supposed to sit here and defend this company that have sent me 2 products with this sort of stuff on there. I'm not going to do that. You will not get that on this channel. And let me tell you, this is coming from someone that is open and honest, that is going to give you an honest opinion. Yes, you don't see my face, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to give you an honest opinion. So he can take his insults about people and other YouTubers and stick them where the sun don't shine. And if you've purchased one of these products and you haven't reinstalled Windows, I would suggest you do that immediately, because at the end of the day, you don't know whether this is sitting on there, and it is quite worrying. Now, it's okay for them to say that they have rectified the issue, but this was sent to me just 2 or 3 days ago, and it goes to show you that there is still nasty stuff on some of these units out there, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. So I just wanted to enlighten people to how serious this is. They are very serious infections. It will harvest your data from your browser, your login details, your banking details, any of this sort of stuff, your keystrokes on your keyboard. It will all be sent back to the person that put it on that PC. Now, these are pretty serious allegations, and they are criminal. It's a very bad thing. And I'm just going on what I've got here in front of me. It's sitting on my desk, and I can actually visibly see there is infected files on this system. But anyway, I'm going to leave it right there. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. I don't want to get caught up in this internet drama from this clown on the internet. He's just an absolute clown. He really is. Anyway, my name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a quick shout out to all my YouTube members who join my YouTube members group. I really do appreciate the support. I shall catch you in the very next video, or I'll catch you on the Discord server for a chat. Bye for now.